And these are the various awards, how we are ranked by India Today survey, best in agriculture, infrastructure. So this, I don't want to repeat again. In terms of overall competitiveness, Hindustan Times Mint Awards, these are all the awards which our state has got. In terms of investment, this is a SOCHAM report. The percentage of investment materialized, Punjab is one of the highest, 79%. It is not just agreements or not other things. These are, I don't want to get into this, these are all the awards which we got. This is a human index. Now, let me come to the main thing. What is a vision? What is a mission? If you don't have a vision and you don't have a mission, you cannot be successful. Day one, we made a vision 5 years back, a mission and a vision. And we are happy to announce we are closer to achieving our vision and our mission. Now, what is a vision? Think big, you will achieve big. If you just think of small things, you will never take your state forward. Ideas more than resources. People just talk about money, that the state has no money, or something is not there, you need money for doing everything. You don't need money. You need ideas. You have ideas, the money will come running to you. We have made Punjab power surplus with zero money invested by Punjab government. Zero. I'll take you through how I've changed the shape of Punjab with zero investment, just ideas, and that's it. So its vision is think big, achieve big, ideas more important than resources, growth and equity. Means development should be holistic. I go to a lot of states, I don't want to criticize any states, but their development is concentrated on one town. Okay, this is the IT hub. You cross the IT hub and you go to the villages, you go to the interiors, there's nothing. In our state, we said it has to be everywhere. And that's our vision. Inclusive social development. That it is only, a government does not only work for the rich. We have to look at the poor. They are the people who need maximum help. So it should not be the government just concentrating on big things, ignoring the social poor people. And the last is citizen-centric governance. Why is this thing which is coming in the papers every day, debate every day, corruption? Corruption cannot be solved by making a Lokpal or you give more powers to CBI. If setting up police stations could solve crime, then CBI can solve corruption. No. Corruption will be solved if you change the systems which are there. If there's the connectivity between a common man and the government, the connectivity is broken. A common man does not need to go to the government for his services. There's no corruption. If a common man sitting at home can get his service, then where will be corruption? So a thing was change the old laws. In our country, our laws are made during the British days. In that time, the situation was very different from today. The thinking that time was very different than today. But our laws are still continuing. We have boiler inspectors, for example. You put up a factory, you need a boiler inspector to come and certify. That boiler inspector got a job 30 years back. And I think the level, what he studied about a boiler that time is completely, he doesn't know what the latest boiler is about. And he has to come and certify this. And MVI has to certify the roadworthiness of a Mercedes truck. If Mercedes knows better or the MVI knows. And unless he doesn't sign, he cannot be registered and approved. Electric inspector has to certify, if you want to put up a factory, that without his permission, you will not get this thing. Why do you need all this? So in our citizen-centric, our aim, as I'll show you, eliminate everything. That is the thinking, a vision of ours, and that is how I'll show you how we have achieved it. Now, what is a mission? That was a vision. Now it comes a mission. To develop your state, you have to make it power surplus. You have to have the best air connectivity. Why we say best air connectivity? Because we are landlocked. People talk about states developing like Maharashtra, maybe Gujarat, Andhra, all them. They are natural advantages. Tamil Nadu has natural advantages. The big companies have gone there, even though there's no power there. That they've gone there because of the ports. We are, poor state is landlocked. So if you are landlocked, how do you connect to the world? Is build air connectivity, airports. Finest road network. You go to any state, you will have the main national highway crossing, a very good road, a 4-lane. But you just go off left and right, it's a completely different story. Our aim was every nook and corner of the state should have the same. Upgraded transport facilities, the buses and other systems in place, you have to have. In our country, the biggest problem is our country is not planned at all. Anybody wants to put a factory anywhere, anybody wants to do anything, he can start anywhere. Even if you look at the state of Maharashtra, I don't think so the whole state is master planned. Which is the industrial area, which is the agriculture area, which is housing area for future. Maybe Bombay, maybe. But if you cross Bombay, what can you do on this part of the state? So without that, whatever wrongs have been done, we cannot change it. At least save your state and the country for the future. So our aim was the whole state should be planned, master planned. And we'll show you how we have done it. Emphasis on education and skill development. Because that's, when we took over, can you imagine? Punjab was considered 14th or 15th among all states in education level. In 6 years, we got it to number 2. This is the Government of India statistics released recently. We are number 2 in education now.